to my channel, or if you're new here then hello, welcome. I'm Georgie, and as you'll be able to tell from the title, today I'm doing a Zara haul. If you don't know already, I do 2 of these a month, one kind of at like the start of the month and one sort of halfway through the month. So this is the first one for November, which I actually cannot believe, and I've said this in about at least half my Zara hauls I filmed this month. I just cannot believe how quickly this year is going. But Christmas is next month. Christmas is next month. I can't quite believe this. I'm starting to get excited and a little bit overwhelmed, but I'm so here for it. But yeah, today's video is a Zara haul. It's a try on haul as always. Everything will be linked down below, and I'm also working with Karma on this video, who I've worked with a few times before, so you might have heard me speak about them. I absolutely love them. So before I get into the Zara haul, I'm just going to give you a quick run through about Karma. It's going to save you time and money, so you're probably going to want to listen to what I'm about to say, and then we shall go into the haul. So Karma is basically a Google Chrome extension and an app. You can kind of just pick which one that you want to use, and it's basically like a little, I don't know what to call it, but like a little website tool, little magical little shopping assistant is what I'm going to call it, that is going to save you time and money, because it basically makes sure that you never miss a price drop. So if there's an item that you want but it's a little bit out of budget, or it's not really what you want to pay for at the moment, you can sign up to find out when it goes in the sale, and then when it does go in the sale, Karma will notify you and then you can buy it. So one, you're not having to spend loads of time looking to see if it's gone in the sale, because they'll just let you know, and two, you're saving money because you're getting a price drop. Do you know what I mean? And now, as I always do when I do a Karma ad, I have a little Blue Peter moment, which really makes me feel like I'm living through my childhood. And I've got, here's one that I prepared earlier, sort of, here's one that I used Karma with in the past to save money. Does that make sense? So this jacket is from Zara. I got it last year. I absolutely love it, but I think it was about £80, or maybe even more to start with, and I just didn't think I was going to wear it enough to be able to justify that price. So I was basically waiting for it to go in the sale. So I went on to Karma. This is how I discovered it in the first place, and I got Karma to let me know when this went in the sale, which it did, and I ended up getting this for like £30 I think, which is an absolute bargain. And I haven't worn it yet this, well, I have worn it yet this year, but not like this autumn winter, and I'm so excited to have just brought this back out the cupboard, and I'm so excited about it. So this is something that I used Karma on before, literally saved me about £50. It was absolutely amazing, and now I have this beautiful jacket. So there's my little, here's one I used Karma for earlier, little Blue Peter moment. And now I'm just going to kind of explain through how you use Karma. I'm going to put some screen recordings on here just to kind of explain the process. So first off, you're going to click the link in the description box, which will take you over to download it. It's free to download, literally takes 15 seconds. It is so easy. So just click download, and then it will add Karma as a Chrome extension onto your Google Chrome. And then there's like a little blue button along the side that you'll see, which you can move up and down like personal preference. You can pick where you want it, and this little blue button is basically your little shopping assistant. It's going to save you time and money. So when you see an item that you like, you're going to click on the little blue button, and then like a drop down kind of menu will show up, and then you can click on there as to how much you want to be notified. Wait, let me make that make some more sense. You can click to say how much of a price drop you want to be notified about, if that makes sense. You'll see it all on the screen recordings. So you can have like 25% price drop, 50% price drop, all things like that. And you can also add your items onto a list. So you could have like, for example, I've got a whole list of things I want from Zara, or you could do it seasonal or by occasions and things like that. So you can like group your items into different lists, which I love. And then when there's a price drop, Karma will email you and give you a notification to let you know that there has been a price drop. And then you can go on there and buy it before everyone else buys it and it sells out. So then you're not going to be missing out, basically. On the Google Chrome extension as well, Karma will scan for discount codes. So again, saving you time and money. It's going to find you the best discount code out there to save you the most amount of money, and it saves you having to like type in loads of different discount codes to find the best one. And finally and thirdly, the third way that you can save money with Karma is through Cashback. So certain retailers, if you pay through PayPal, you can earn a bit of cashback, which is absolutely amazing, and it's a third way, like I said, that you can save money. So that is basically Karma. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Like I said, the link will be down below in the description box so you can download it. It's super easy and free, and it's such a handy little tool, and I love it. But yeah, so that's Karma, and now it's time for the Zara haul. And linking on with the item that I just showed you with my little Blue Peter moment, I'm gonna start off with something similar. Does that make sense? So first off, I have this. It's kind of similar in the fact it's kind of like an aviator jacket with the fur. Does that make sense? But this is kind of like a faux leather kind of cropped aviator jacket. I saw it online on the model and it looked really nice, which is what made me get it. And this I got in a size small. They do it in an extra small, but I decided to size up because I wanted it like a bit bigger, a bit bigger and boxier. And for reference, I'm 5'5" and I'm a size 6. And I got this in a small, like I said. So it's just got this kind of white cream lining, and then it's like this faux sort of leather material. To be honest, I feel like the faux leather is a little bit shiny almost. I think it's meant to be like that, but It looks a little bit cheap, to be honest. Like, I feel like this is the kind of shiny faux leather you'd get if you were buying a faux leather jacket from a slightly cheaper place. And this was about £70, I think, so it wasn't exactly cheap anyway. But I think, to be honest, the shininess is meant to be part of the look, but I'd prefer if there's a little bit more of like a matte faux leather, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's just a kind of aviator jacket. It buckles up on the top here, but you'd obviously kind of like unbuckle that to put it on. And these faux leather aviator jackets are always on trend. I feel like autumn, winter, every single year they always come back out. Zara always bring them out, and I feel like they're the best at them. And I've just noticed that the lighting keeps changing. It's because it's sunny, so I apologise for that. But yeah, Zara I feel like are always the best at these aviator jackets. They always seem to bring out the most popular ones. So they've started to bring them back out this year, which really makes me feel like we are getting into winter now that these are back. So that is the first item. And then carrying on with the sort of faux leather type thing, I then got these, which I just thought were a little bit different, but I quite liked them. So these are some like cream faux leather wide leg trousers, and I've got a pair of wide leg cream trousers from Zara, which I got in the summer, and I don't know what material they are, but they're just kind of like normal material, but these are kind of like a faux leather version of them, so I thought I'd give them a go. These were only £29.99, and I got them in a size 6, which is my normal size. They've got belt loops on them and just like a little gold button, and then we've got pockets on the front, and then there's also these pockets on the back which add a little bit of detailing. And I just thought these with like a big white jumper or a white long sleeve top, or just like a white top in general, I just thought these would look really nice, and you could definitely dress these up for the daytime or for the evening and stuff. I just thought they were really nice actually. They look kind of expensive, and they look like they could be from a more expensive brand, and for like £29.99 I feel like that's an absolute bargain. These could definitely pass off as being like something that you pay like £120 for from like a well-known, well, like a bit more of a designer brand. Does that make sense? And I absolutely love them. Then carrying on with wide leg trousers, I got a pair which are a very similar colour to what I'm wearing today actually. These are just some simple wide leg trousers. They're kind of like a masculine sort of style, and these I got in a size extra small, and they were £29.99. They're just like a simple wide leg. They do have a little like split hem at the bottom there, if you can see that, and like a little pleat. And then I did get this top to go with them, but they're not actually the same shade, even though they looked online, so I'm a little bit confused. So this is the top that I got. It's just this like corset kind of top, but it has got straps, so it looks like that, and it's kind of like a browny green colour. Again, I got this in an extra small, and it's just got like a little bit of like boning detail in almost. And then I did also get these wide leg trousers, which again looked the same colour as this online, but they're not. So neither of these pair of trousers actually match. These ones are a slightly better match. These are like a greeny, these are slightly more green than brown, whereas this is more brown than green, so they don't fully match, but I feel like you can maybe wear them and you could get away with it sort of. So these I got in an extra small. Again, they're £29.99, and they just look like so. So again, just another pair of wide leg sort of masculine style trousers, because these are just so on trend at the moment, and I love them that I can't resist, and apparently everyone else can't resist because they seem to love them as well. So then, like I said, these ones kind of don't really match at all, so I'm just going to put them on the floor, but those I'd probably wear with like a white vest top. I always pair things with a white vest top, or to be honest, with this jumper that I'm wearing today, they'd probably work because they're a very similar colour. If you want the links to this set, by the way, they're in my last Zara haul, like the one before this, they're linked in that. But these are slightly, like I said, a slightly similar colour, but they how many times can I say slightly in a sentence? They also don't fully match, which is slightly, how many times am I going to say slightly? They don't fully match, which is quite annoying. This is slightly darker than this one. I've just said it again, haven't I? But I'm hoping once they're on, they might not be too noticeable that the colours are different, because online this looked so nice as like a little set. But in person the colours just aren't quite there. Then we have these, which when I saw them online, I just kind of, I don't really love snake print and animal print that much, but then sometimes I do love it, and I don't really know, it kind of depends which way the wind's blowing. But these I really liked because I just thought they're such a statement like boot that you could put on like a white shirt dress, or put on like a little skirt and shirt with these on and stuff, and it would just like take your outfit to a whole new level, because they're quite like, they are obviously a statement boot. I mean, they're snake print, that's quite a given. So yeah, they're basically like a knee-high little kind of block heel, but it's not too high. You could definitely wear these like during the day because the heel isn't too high, and it's quite like a thick heel as well. But they're just like these knee-high sort of snake print boots. What I didn't realise though when I bought them is that they actually feel like snake print or like snake skin, which kind of grosses me out a little bit. I definitely think they are faux snake skin. Like, they didn't say that they were real, and they were only like £60, so I don't think they would be real for that price, but they look and feel real, which does kind of creep me out. And if you don't like snakes, you're probably not going to like the feel of these, because they are kind of scaly, but then again I do feel like that helps them look better quality and more expensive in a way, so kind of on the fence with that one. But I was just thinking like maybe like a tight little white skirt of like a white shirt tucked in these for like dinner or something would look really nice. I feel like they would actually work with quite a lot, like they'd be more versatile than you would first think, and they would just make your outfit pop and like take it to the next level, like I said. So I thought I'd give them a go, and I didn't think they were too bad either. Like £60 for a pair of boots like this when they're really good quality, I didn't think was too expensive. Then I got a co-ord because we all know I absolutely love Zara co-ords, and I don't feel like I can do a haul without showing one of their co-ords because I love them. And this one is like a kind of knitted cream sort of ribbed one, so it's quite a chunky rib sort of knit, as you can see. And this I got in a size small and it was £29.99, and it's basically just a really basic oversized knit jumper. Obviously you could wear this on its own, like without the trousers, or you could wear it like with the trousers. It's obviously quite versatile. It does feel ever so slightly like it could get itchy after a while. Like it's not itchy to feel it now, but I feel like after a while of wearing it could be like, it's not the softest material in a way. It's very much like a classic knitted jumper that you'd probably get out of your grandma's drawer, and it's got like kind of scratchy wool to it almost. It's not scratchy, but like I said, after a while I feel like it could be. But that is the jumper, and then I got the matching trousers to go with it. So obviously the same material and everything, same ribbed, and they're just these wide leg trousers. So like this set that I'm wearing today, it is quite baggy on both the top half and the bottom half, which sometimes I don't like because I feel like it can look a little bit shapeless and a bit too baggy. But like I said, you could wear these together or separately, and also if you tuck the jumper into the trousers, it will give a little bit more shape. And these I got in a size small, and they were £29.99, and it's just a super cute cozy set for like going for a dog walk or like just chilling around the house. It's quite versatile for like in and out of the house, and with like a big maxi puff coat on, a little beanie. I actually do kind of get excited for winter and stuff when I think about outfits like that. That would be quite cute if you were like going to watch your brother's football match, or your boyfriend's, or your son's, or something like that on like a Sunday morning. Along those kind of vibes, I feel like this outfit is probably quite good for that. Then carrying on with co-ords, I picked up 2 suit sets, and I'm not sure how I feel about suit sets because I just don't feel like there's anywhere that I go to that I could wear a suit set to without looking too formal or anything. Like they're obviously really good for work and stuff, but in terms of me working from home for myself, I don't need to be wearing a suit set. Do you know what I mean? So I don't really know where I'd wear these, but I just really like them, so I thought I'd give them a go. And obviously you could wear them together and separately. So this is the blazer of the first one. I got this in an extra small, and it was £59.99, and it is just a dark grey blazer. And then the sleeves have this like button detailing on it, so the sleeves button up, but they're like done up at the moment, but they're like, can you see that there's like a kind of seam detailing there? But you could undo the buttons and have it as like an open like cuff blazer if you wanted to make it a little bit different. We've got shoulder pads in it, and to me this just, I don't know if anybody else is the same, but I feel like my dad has a like suit set in this exact colour in his wardrobe, and I feel like this is a classic suit set colour. So to me this looks like I've stolen my dad's blazer out of his wardrobe, which can sometimes be kind of a cool look, and sometimes it looks a bit ridiculous. So we'll just have to wait and see with that one. But that is the blazer, and then these are the trousers that I got to go with it. And like I said, you could wear these together or separately. You can make it a bit more casual. If you had these on with like a little white crop top, and then you had the blazer over the top but like open with some like chunky trainers, definitely a way that you could like wear it out and casual it down, and it wouldn't look like workwear because you've got a crop top on. But these are the trousers. Again, I got them in an extra small, and they were £29.99. So just these simple like wide leg trousers, but they've got this pleat detailing on the top, which I really like. And to be honest, the trousers on their own I'm quite a big fan of. Like I definitely would wear these on their own without the blazer. Like you could put on like a long sleeve white top, or like even a big chunky knit. Like there's so many different ways that you could wear these. So if you were working in an office, you could buy this suit set and wear it to work a few times, but then you could also equally wear it like out, like you could wear these for drinks or something. Like it is quite versatile in a way if you think about it. I feel like there are very different ways that you can wear it, and then you're getting more for your money, and who doesn't like that? So that's the first one. And then I got another grey one, but this one is a light grey one, and this one kind of gives me year 11 boys prom kind of suit. So again, it's kind of giving me masculine vibes, but then again I suppose suit sets kind of do. So this is the blazer of this one. Again, I got this in an extra small. It's slightly undone at the moment, so let me just sort that out. So like I said, it's a light grey colour. Again, we've got shoulder pads, and this one looks like this. It does up with these like kind of like, I don't know how to explain them. They're not buttons, they're like, you know, on the top of trousers where you have like that little silver thing, that metal thing that like slots in. That's what this does up like basically. and then it's just got like pockets on it, and it looks like so. Don't know how I can see that, but it'll be easier to see in the try on clips. And then these are the trousers. So again, the same colour, and these I got in an extra small and they were £29.99 again. And these ones just look like this. So again, they're pretty similar, just kind of like suit classic style trousers with a pleat down the middle. I think I prefer the darker trousers style, but I haven't tried them on yet, so I might prefer the fit of these ones. But yeah, again, equally wear it with a crop top and just some chunky trainers to casual it down, or you could wear it for workwear, because I know that Zara is really good for like getting like clothes to wear to work. If you let me try that again. If you work in an office or you wear fairly formal things for work, Zara is a very good place to go for that. So if you work in an office and you were looking for new workwear, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that little section of the haul. And then for people that like me that work at home or have more casual things to wear, this one's going to be for you. So this is a little set which I kind of love the colour of. Like, I kind of loved it and I kind of hated it. So as you can see, it's this dark green colour which just screams Christmas tree to me. Like, this is such a Christmas little code and I love it. So the top I got in a small, which is the smallest size they do it in, and it's like an open collar jumper, and these open collars are really, really on trend at the moment. And it's just a big baggy jumper. It's super soft. It's not like the cream one where it feels like it could be itchy. I feel like this is going to remain being soft, if that makes sense. So that is the jumper. And then to go with that, I did get the matching trousers, which are again the same material and the same colour. And these were £29.99 and I got them in a small, and they're just simple like wide leg knitted trousers. They do have like a little seam detail down the middle, but apart from that, they are just kind of your basic wide leg knitted trousers, which really seems to be on trend at the moment. And again, as I always say with sets, you can obviously wear these together or you could wear them separately. And I feel like as a cute little Christmas code, oh my goodness me, I have just thought, okay, we're going to put like a bobble hat on, we're going to put a big like duvet pillow kind of like puffer long maxi coat, and then we're going to wear either like little boots or some chunky trainers, and we're going to go and pick up our Christmas tree from a Christmas tree farm in this outfit. And then we're going to come back and we're going to drink some hot chocolate and we're going to sit and watch a Christmas movie. And yes, we are only in the start of November, but yes, I already am starting to think about Christmas, because I'm not being funny. How can you look at this colour and not think Christmas? This to me is like Christmas green. Slightly, it's a little bit darker than Christmas green to be honest, but I'm going to kind of get away with it. It's like Christmas green at night time. So like when your tree lights, you've just turned your tree lights off to go to bed, this is the colour of your Christmas tree in the dark. That's the kind of Christmas vibes I'm thinking, and I just think it's such a cute little set. I'm kind of want to keep this so that when I'm like editing my Christmas content, I can wear this and have like a cute comfy kind of Christmas outfit. If you don't want a Christmas jumper this year but you want something Christmassy, I'm thinking this is your best bet. It's on trend with the open collar and the wide leg trousers. It's comfy and it's soft and it's Christmas colours, and I'm going to stop rambling about it now, but I'm here for this. And then going back to what we all know I love, neutrals, I got these trousers, which yes are kind of similar to trousers that I picked up from Zara before, but I just love them so much that like I love these kind of trousers. I just have to show them, and I know some people have very similar style to me, so you will probably be glad that I'm showing these. So these are just some like simple cream kind of trousers. They look like so. These I got in an extra small and they were £27.99 and I absolutely love them. They are very much the kind of trousers that are on trend at the moment, sort of masculine style. Zara has so many different ones of them. Yes, I've ordered a lot of them, but am I going to stop? No, because I love them and I'm going to keep showing them to you. These are so easy to just pair of like little white vest tops and things like that, blazers, etc. For a day out in London, these are so nice. And again, if you worked in an office, these would work really well, but equally if you're going out somewhere after you've been to work or on the weekends, you could definitely casual these down to make them work for like non-office wear. So definitely a very versatile piece. I absolutely love them. I love the colour of them. They're going to work with so much. I just had to show them. I'm sorry if you don't like them because I show them a lot, but there we go. And then I just have a few accessories to show you. So this one kind of screamed Dior bag to me. I don't know if anybody else can like picture the Dior bag that I'm talking about, but it's a little bit more square than this. This one's a bit more rectangular, but it's like a square bag. I've seen the cream one a lot, and it's got like Christian Dior kind of like a logo here that's like a key ring, and it's like this quilted pattern. And when I saw this quilted pattern in a similar shape, I was like, oh my goodness, that looks like that Christian Dior bag. They do it in this green. I think they did it in a blue and like a mustardy colour. They don't do it in a cream, which I'm gutted about, because to me that would look the most like the Dior one and I'd love the cream one. But at the moment, as it stands, they don't do that. if you know what I mean. But this was £25.99, so a fraction of the price of the Dior one. I don't even know how much that one is, but I know it's going to be expensive. And it's basically got these little kind of handles and then just a long chain strap with this like gold chain detailing, which again is very much like the Dior one. So it just looks like that. Really good price, and like I said, they do it in a few different colours. I just wish they did it in cream. I love the green, but I really want cream because I'd wear it so much more. And then I got another pair of shoes, and I got these trainers, which I actually kind of love. They're like a chunky trainer with this like orange and black detailing on them, so they're cream base with orange and black on them, but I absolutely kind of love them. They are very, very chunky, and I don't really wear chunky trainers a whole lot, but these I actually really liked. So these were £59.99, which is kind of expensive, but then again, if you were buying a pair of these kind of trainers from like Adidas or Nike, you're talking about paying double the price. So they're pretty good price really. And to be honest, to me, they don't look like they're from Zara. I definitely feel like you could imagine that these are from like Adidas or something. And I just really like the pop of orange on them. So we've got like orange on the back there, and also like on the sides and stuff, there's just like orange detailing everywhere. But then they're mainly a cream base with also some black accents. So I feel like with quite a neutral outfit, especially like a cream outfit, chuck these on just to add a pop of colour. I thought they'd look really nice, and they feel really good quality, nice chunky soles. So they're probably good for if you're doing like a long day of walking, because I feel like they'll be really supportive on your feet. And I actually just really like these. I feel like they remind me of something, and I'm not sure what, but I do really like them. And then finally for this haul, I have this, which is probably a good thing because my mum started to hoover, and you might be able to hear that, so if you can, I apologise. Just bear with me because this is the last thing. I then got this bag, which again, I wish they did this in a cream because I love the design of it, but like the blue colour just isn't very me. But it's basically this one handle bag, so it's just got this handle, it's not got another one. But I loved the kind of flap detailing on the front. It's like kind of waved like that, and then that is what the back looks like. And then it just opens up like so, and you've got two little compartments and then a long strap. And this is very similar to the little cream bag that I have, in the fact that it's got the two compartments, it's got a long strap, and it's also that same sort of really, really soft material. It has also got a little card holder kind of built inside it as well, which is really good, and it was only £19.99, which is such a good price. And to be honest, although it's a small bag, like I said, it's very similar to the cream one that I got from Zara a few months ago, and you can actually fit a lot more than expected in that bag. Like I can fit my camera, my phone, a card holder, a lipstick, lash glue and tweezers. And if I have to have my car keys, I can squeeze them in. So it's actually, although it's small, it does actually fit quite a lot in it. It's not quite Mary Poppins bag, but it's not far from it. But yeah, that is the last thing for the Zara haul. I'm just going to pop that down there. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe down below if you haven't already. And like I said at the start, make sure you download Karma, because it will honestly save you so much time and money, and you'll be able to get so many bargains and things like that. So as I said, it will be a top link in the description, so make sure you go over and download it. And thank you to Karma for working with me once again on this video. And then without me blabbering on anymore, I shall see you in a couple of weeks for my second Zara haul for the month, and I shall see you in a couple of days for my next video. Okay, bye!